Yes. That's on record, yes.
All right, we'll see if that live stream stays up and running. I don't know what happened to the signal, but it killed the live stream. So if you're just tuning in, currently leading is Heather Broom, 1951, Julia Darbone in second, 1758, and Stacy Proctor, 1720 on the pro side. Whenever we weigh a co, I'll give you an update on the co side. But next up is a pro. She's your 2024 Angler of the Year, Miss Linda Gessner. How many you got there, Linda? She's got 5 teenies. She needs 974. She said, lucky if she has 6 pounds. She got a little over that. 6.12. Good guess, though. 6.12 there. Let's go ahead and hold up a few of those for a photo for your sponsors and stuff. You got one anything on the for time? You got one to do 0.9 or whatever? Right now.
0.91.
She's going to check one for tiny bass. We need one that goes 0.91 or smaller to tie or better. 0.99. She said, wait a minute. We'll check one more. Or maybe 2 more. Who knows? That is the smallest probably, but we'll check that one just to be safe. That one's smaller? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and hold up a couple for a photo. Yep. Miss Linda Gessner there, day 2, 612 there. All right, Miss Linda, anybody you'd like to thank after you dry your hands there? First of all, I know it's fished a little tough for you this week, but how have you enjoyed your time in Bainbridge?
Bainbridge is great. I mean, the people here are great. The establishments are all good. We stayed at, Addie's Marina, used to be Wingates, and those guys are the greatest. I mean, they helped us, square away all our boats and everything while we were there. They found this electric on land in it, and they just bent over backwards. So it's been really nice. This lake is not what I like to fish. People would think so because of the grass and stuff, but I can't stand stumps, and I don't like hydrilla. So I fished all week, and I found one spot. It was in Spring. It was the north side of Spring. As soon as you go into the cut, you go all the way to that one boat ramp. You go straight in from the cut. And then I fished that 4 miles of shoreline. That's what I did today. And Tuesday, I mean, they were on like Donkey Kong. I mean, I fished with Jenny and Think, but yesterday they kind of slowed down. And today I knew that the bucks had kind of moved in a little bit, and then the big ones move out. But once you got into the grass, I don't fish grass. I've never learned to fish grass. I don't like grass, and it just gets stuck on my stuff. So unfortunately, I couldn't find enough big ones, but I still had fun. I'm ready to go back to Washita. I have a tournament the 18th. So yay for rock.
Yay for some rock. Anybody you want to thank sponsor-wise?
Mercury, and I appreciate it. That engine just keeps on going. Liquid Mayhem. I mean, you put that stuff on your baits and it's good to go. So I appreciate that. But otherwise, just Robbie. I didn't even want to come to Seminole, but since Robbie was coming, I figured I better come. So just to make sure that was going. But it's a beautiful lake. I think if we were I'm really saying 2 weeks, it was going to be on. We're a little bit early because of that snow. It kind of pushed them back a little bit, got them kind of confused, but it's still a beautiful lake.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you fishing with us. That is your 2024 Angler of the Year on the pro side, and your 2023 Bassmaster or Lady Bass Classic Champion here. Who wants to go next? That's in line there. Jenny Orlowski wants to go next. All right. How many you got, Miss Jenny O? She's got 2 in the bag. Unless they're 2 giants, it's not going to be enough, but she's going to take them, and we're going to add to the weight. 3.32 on those 2. Let's go ahead and hold those up for a photo. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. You can't top 3 every tournament, Miss Jenny O. Well, maybe. Secret York is in the crowd, right? You're good. You're good. All right. So we didn't make the scales yesterday. So how good does it feel to at least get some in the bag and make the scales?
I'm surprised you didn't hear me shouting when I caught my first fish today. got it in the live well because I was like, "Woo! Hallelujah!"
I may have taken a little nap, or maybe that's what woke me up.
Yeah, I was pretty excited. Yeah, yesterday what was a grind, man. Heather and I we fished hard all day yesterday, and I just couldn't put it together. I just couldn't get a bite. So today I went out and I caught 2 fish, 2 different techniques. I have no idea still, but I'm just glad to be up here. And thank you to the city of Bainbridge. We've had a great stay. We really, we're staying over at Bainbridge Marina, and it's just beautiful over there. So thank you everybody for that. And just want to thank my sponsors, Rock Creek Bait Company, first and foremost, and Pulse Lures and Woo Tungsten.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you fishing with us.
Gotta say hi to Mom. Hi, Mom.
All right. Miss Jenny O and her wife Marcia have been a huge help with us this week, making sure we can get some extra photos and videos. Since Miss Abby couldn't make the stop, she will be at Harris Chain. Robbie Hartline, are you coming up next? I thought you guys were holding back on purpose. Okay. That's why I keep asking who's next, because I keep seeing Christine sitting there. Okay. All right, Ms. Robbie Hartline, how many got in there? 3 for 360. 3 for 360. Let's go ahead and hold up a couple for a photo there. I just thought you were holding back to be suspenseful.
Sure, maybe. Yeah, that's it.
All right, she's gonna do 2 there. She's doing 2 right there.
That's smile better than yesterday.
Yes, she did. She said I left the bigger one. Left the bigger one in the bag. It wasn't that much bigger though. So I'm here. Can't let the legend walk off stage without talking to you. How was your week like this week in Bainbridge?
Well, okay. So, it was nice. Actually, I enjoyed the company of the group that I stayed with, of course, with Linda Gessner and Diana Abelhawk, and first time Emily Freeman. She said she enjoyed staying with us, so maybe we'll stay together again. The tournament was really hard for me, and I should have had my limit today. I had 2 come off. I guess that's like saying I should have got Wordle in 3, but I got it in 6. I don't know, but anyway, it was a tough tournament, so I'll just chalk it off and let's go, and maybe I can make it up at Grand Lake and get this one off the list or something, Also, I want to say I had a good time fishing with Rose. I felt real bad that, it was a tough day. It was just tough for me. I didn't find fish in practice, so it's really hard to find them in tournament sometimes, you don't always get lucky.
Well, we can tell Rose that it's very rare that she struggles. Right?
Well, it's been a while since I've had one this bad, so I hope I don't have any more like this for a long, long time, if never.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see you. We're going to see you at Caddo and Bull Shoals for sure.
Yes, Bull Shoals, Caddo, and I'm thinking strong indication Grand also.
Okay. Well, we'll see you then.
So let me just say thank you very much for Everland Boats and Motors. They did a lot of maintenance on my boat over the winter, and that's really helped out. And then I also, Rick Lysek, he works out of Springfield, Missouri. He did a lot of fiberglass work for me, put a graph on, helped me get going here on the lake because things weren't working exactly the way I thought they should. And so it's been great. Now, of course, Mercury Marine, they're great. My motor, I had a little muck in it, but other than that, that motor ran great.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you fishing with us, and we'll see you at the next one.
Thank you.
Thank you for thanking me. Awesome. That was the legend, Robbie Hartline, right there. Okay. Now we're intentionally holding back. All right. Okay. She wants to get you on the GoPro. All right. Miss Pamela Howard coming to the scale. She needs 9:30 to overtake the lead. She's got 3 fish in the bag, right? 3 fish? 3 fish, but she fished with Christine Fisher today. I'm sure that was a blast. Good sack, too. 775. 775 for Miss Pamela Howard. Let's get some of those on a photo.
Oh. And I went to the other one too. Oh, no, you didn't. No. Okay.
All right, that's Miss Pamela Howard, our little spire of energy here. Can't wait to see this YouTube video. All right, go ahead and dry your hands there. We'll let her dry her hands real quick. Amanda, can you put these up real quick? She's holding her fish. Thank you. All right. Got a little bit to talk about here. You're always our fire of energy, but I want to hear how your day went overall and who you want to thank and all that fun stuff.
Can I have the mic? Okay, it's easier. Okay. I had a great day with Christine Fisher, and let me tell you, it was an awesome day. Didn't start out that way. Yesterday, I had my limit at 11 o'clock. Today, I didn't get my first bite until 11:45, and it was just a bite. And finally caught my first fish around noon. And that was my goal. My goal always is to catch one fish so I can get to the stage so I can get up here to see Travis. And I made it at noon. And then after that, it was just like, it just started falling into place. And she took us to great places. And thank you. Thank you so much, Christine. I greatly appreciate everything that you did today. I want to thank my family. Hi, Chris. I know you're watching this. Hi, Cheyenne, and my granddaughter, Emily Sue. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it and greatly appreciate you supporting me. And I want to also give a big shout out to two of my new sponsors this year. They did my shirt, Sport Threads, and all of a sudden I just forgot the other one. Yes. It's up here on your collar. It's on my collar.
Oh, it's on your collar. Real Graphics.
Real Graphics. Sorry about that. Real Graphics. I knew it was there somewhere also. But I also want to thank my boater from yesterday, Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. Great day yesterday. Put me on fish also. So I want to thank Travis for taking over LBAA and giving us a place to fish. This is my dream. This is what I've always wanted to do. I just had to wait until I retired. I retired from the military, and then I had to wait until I retired from teaching. So, so now I get to do this full time, and I really enjoy it, and all the people that I meet and get to fish with. So thank you so much.
No problem. Give her a round of applause. She's currently sitting in third place. That's Miss Pamela Howard, our little spunk of energy here on tour here. All right. Last but not least is going to be Christine Fisher coming to the scale. She needs 9:11 to overtake the lead. You got 5 in there? She's got 5 in the bag, and they're spunky. And she's going to get it done. 13-19, 13-19 for Miss Christine Fisher. You sure can. She wants to play one for a big. Oh, and it's a good one. Need 406 on the big. 404, 404. You can't win it all. No.
On the first side?
Emily Freeman has 406.
Oh, okay. Oh, so close.
All right, that's Miss Christine Fisher, your new leader here. Dry your hands real quick right there. All right, let me make double check just to make sure it's official. Yep, it's official. 2-day total, 2360, 2360 right here for Miss Christine Fisher getting the win. New to the boater side, fished what, 3 or 4 boater tournaments, right?
This is my third one, and the first one with you guys in Gunnersville.
Okay. And then you fished an open this year?
Yes, on Clark's Hill.
Don't sound so disappointed. I know it wasn't the turnout you wanted, but you're going new to a boater side. You've dominated the kayak side of the industry for years. It's glad to see some kayakers come into the boater side, especially on the ladies tour. What would you like to talk about it on how the barrier to entry and all that fun stuff is?
Women owning boats, and I've seen these gals out here doing it, and it was really intimidating for me. But again, that first tournament I had at Gunnersville, these ladies were just incredible. I can't even, that's really what I want to do. I don't want to talk about my tournament. I'll do a YouTube video on that. I don't want to talk about me. I have a lot of people to thank. And first of all, Michelle and Brian and Julia, I got to stay with them this week, and I was coming in without any type of plan. So they kind of scooped me up and gave me a home, and they were the most wonderful people. I had two of the most incredible co-anglers. I got to fish with that Ray of Sunshine, Pam, and then Secret the first day, and they were vacuums on the boat. It was awesome just to watch them fish. I got to thank you for putting this organization on. I know that TDs, it's such a thankless job sometimes, and you guys work so hard. So it's really appreciated. And then I also want to lift up Pam Wells. I know that I speak for everybody here when we were fishing for Pam today, really, and really missed her being here. And just all the ladies, like y'all have been so inspiring to me, and I'm excited to fish with y'all. I'm going to make cattle for sure. I'm stoked about that. And both shows, I think I'm going to roll in late that night, and I'm excited. And I can't believe I just won my first one. So that's crazy.
Well, I'm glad it was an LBAA to be your first one. No offense to Bass, because they're a huge supporter of Christine Fisher and the Bassmaster movement, but I'm glad she got it done here first, right? Give her a round of applause. While you're up here, let's go ahead and present you with the trophy, and then we'll get the co-angler trophy up here at the same time. So we'll start with the trophy on the pro side here. We'll go ahead and get a picture of her. Hold that up there for the crowd, and I'll go ahead and get the co-angler champion up here too. Let me get the leaderboard pulled up. Oops, where's my leaderboard here? Stay right there so we can go ahead and get that one up here. Overview public. All right, so Christine Fisher won with 23.60 on the pro side. Let's get a champion on the co-angler side up here so we can get her in the photo. Cheryl O'Hare, come on up, weighing in a two-day total of 13.05. Slide right here next to Miss Christine, and let's get a photo of you two together for winning Seminole. All right, photo there together of them two winning Seminole there. 13.05 two-day total for Miss Cheryl. All right, and then now if I can have you guys stand right there in the front, we're going to get second and third place up here as well. So second and third place. So yeah, just right down in front. I'll put you two in the middle. Secret York on two-day total of 12.93 on the co-angler side, and Miss Pamela Howarda on the boater side. I mean, on the co-angler side. Sorry. All right. Let me get the right plaque here. Third place is Miss Pamela Howarda. Get you all in a photo. Yeah. All right. Second place on the co-angler side here, Miss Secret. All right. Let's go to the boater side. Let me pull up that leaderboard real quick. All right. Leaderboard on the boater side. Second place is Miss Heather Broom, weighing in a two-day total of 19.51. 19.51. Heck of a recovery there. Second place. All right. And then third place on the boater side is Miss Julia Darbone with a two-day total of 17.58. Get a picture of our top three. And then after that, we'll get our check here, Julie. Right behind you. Get a picture with you guys real quick, or you ladies real quick. And then we'll start awarding some money, and next out of the money and Toyota bonus bucks and all that fun stuff. You guys got a picture? You good? We good? All right. Awesome. Well, we'll go ahead and end the live streams and everything. If you guys are tuning in, thanks for tuning in live. We'll get everybody paid. Everybody that's in the stands watching, we appreciate you coming by, and we'll get our Toyota bonus bucks and Yozuri next out of the money. And Big Bass, yep. All right. She's going to grab her stuff. Just to let everybody know who won the Big Bass side pots on both sides. Big Bass side pot on the boater side is Emily Freeman with a 406. And Diana Evilhawk with a 433 on the co-angler side. So they're going to win the Big Bass side pots, which is optional this week. Everybody got in them on both sides. So a little bit of side pot. And then we got Tiny Bass. Vicky's Threadworks Tiny Bass. Let's figure out who those were. If it'll show me the leaderboard here. Set it up right. Where did it go? Sorry, I was on the wrong screen for Tiny Bass here. All right, Tiny Bass. Why is it not showing me the leaderboard? I'm gonna have to manually look through each player or each angler. There it is. Okay. Stacy Proctor, 0.91 on the boater side. And then where is my co-angler side? Vicky's Threadworks. There it is. Secret York for 1 pound even. All right. All right, so a big round of applause for all the ladies that came out this week. I know it's a small turnout, but we do appreciate everybody that showed up. We'll get the next out of the money Yozuri prize pack as well. So next out of the money Yozuri prize pack is all right. Next out of the money on the boater side, or first out of the money on the boater side is come on. Is Julia Darbone. Miss Julia Darbone. Cassie Hall is going to mail you the bait package, but I have to get a picture with the only one that we have. So if Miss Jenny can get a picture of that with you, Cassie Hall is going to mail you yours. That's actually somebody else's that left it in the trailer last year that I'm going to get to her. All right, thank you. And then first out of the money on the co-angler side is Pamela Halwerda. Pamela Halwerda